Our in-depth coverage into the heist on Federal Hill continues now. We're learning more about the lead suspect in the case and how investigators say she used her knowledge of the bank's security system and fellow employees to make off with hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash. Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with what he's learned. Tim.
Court records obtained by Target 12 show the bank's vault has a timer that prevents someone from opening it during overnight hours, but on the night of the heist, that timer wasn't set. From the first moments of the investigation into the nearly $500,000 heist from the Santander Bank on Federal Hill, it was clear to investigators that this was likely an inside job. Court records show security video from that June night reveals the person who unlocked the vault had no difficulty with the security system, and there were similarities in height and body type to bank operations manager Tracy Delgado, seen here in exclusive Target 12 video of her arrest in Pawtucket Wednesday night. The bank security manager told police the code used to access the building was from another employee, the vault's custodian, who was the only one with the full code to get into the vault. Other employees have half codes, according to a court affidavit. Early in the investigation, Delgado was brought to Providence Police Headquarters and interviewed by detectives. She confirmed closing up the bank that night with two other employees and admitted to not setting the timer, something she claims they didn't do since COVID. Delgado told detectives she and her boyfriend Stanley Palmer, who was also arrested Wednesday night, went to dinner after closing the bank, then to her Woonsocket home for the night. But a Woonsocket police flock camera shows her car was on the road at 3:40 in the morning. Police say Delgado originally told police they could look through her cell phone, but then revoked consent and was no longer cooperative. Court records show that nearly 2 weeks after the heist, Delgado actually reached back out to bank staff asking when she could return to work. But until Wednesday night, police considered Delgado and Palmer on the run. Despite their arrests, this investigation is still active as detectives gather evidence against the suspects and search for the missing cash. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.